Andy, what is going on with this black hole?
So that black hole image is the first image of a black hole that anyone has ever captured. It's not a direct picture of the black hole because it doesn't emit light. You're seeing the accretion disk, all the collected material around it. And when that gets sucked into a black hole, it emits tons of energy.
And earlier you were saying something along the lines of like, it proved Einstein's theory of what a black hole would look like? What do you mean by that?
So he had a theory when he was working on all of his other theories about what a black hole would look like if we could ever capture an image of, and that was made about 100 years ago. So that lines up with what Einstein thought a black hole would look like.
Which is what?
Mostly you're seeing the accretion disk more than anything else.
And what is an accretion disk?
That is all the matter that is captured in the orbit of the black hole and is being sucked into it.
So this right here, the light,
yes,
this orange stuff, this is matter.
That's matter.
What kind of, like, planets or like stars or what?
It could be, if it had another star around it, it could be the remains of that star as it's getting pulled apart. It could be asteroids, planets, really anything.
And so a black hole is... What's a black hole?
It's something of like near infinite density.
Near infinite density.
So, like, theoretically, you could crush this flashlight, and at a certain point, it would turn into a very small black hole.
What?
It's weird. Yeah, that goes more into quantum mechanics, but like if you crush something, anything small enough, it will just be infinitely dense and nothing, not even light, can escape it.
So it would just be so tight, so small?
Mm-hmm. It has the same gravity as whatever it was before, just contracted to an infinitely small point.
So is it actively sucking things into it as well?
No.
Is it like a drain?
Not really. If you were to replace our sun with an equivalent mass black hole, everything would keep orbiting it the same way it is right now. Nothing would suddenly get sucked in like a vacuum cleaner or a drain.
Huh.
So they're just kind of there.
So, I mean, like, if I'm in a spaceship flying by, I wouldn't necessarily be, like, sucked in by the gravity?
Not unless you cross the event horizon.
Which is what?
It's like the edge. That edge is the limit of what we can see. Anything past that, light can't escape.
So is there stuff in there?
The black hole is in there. That void you're seeing is the black hole.
And is there anything in that void? I guess maybe by the very nature of a void, there's nothing in it.
We're not really sure. They're weird objects. We don't really know.
Okay, and how did we get this image?
So this black hole is 50 million light years from here. Mm-hmm. It's in another galaxy, and they used the radio telescopes all over Earth to pick up the radio waves coming out of that area.
Okay. Oh yeah, so it's a radio waves, so it's not actually a photograph.
It's a photograph outside the visible spectrum. So it's light we can't see. Like this graph, everything that we're seeing right now, for like everything that we ever see, is just this narrow band of the electromagnetic spectrum. And that picture that you saw over there is this part of the electromagnetic spectrum. So the same thing that your car radio picks up, that is a form of light.
And theoretically, could there be beings that see these things?
I'm not sure about radio waves, but there are many things on Earth that see in both infrared and ultraviolet.
Okay, fascinating.
Birds see in UV, snakes see infrared.
So it's feasible that something could either see radio waves or gamma rays?
Possibly. I mean, we see them if we use a special camera, but I don't know about genetically. That's far beyond anything I understand.
Fascinating. Yeah. What was the most exciting thing for you about this black hole image that was released yesterday by the Event Horizon Telescope?
Just that it is the first picture of a black hole. It's kind of like seeing pictures of Pluto. Who knows what they're going to look like 20 years from now.
Wow. Okay. Randy, thank you.
You're welcome.